I'm Tchandema, a doctor by training, and I work for the Basanja Coalition. And with today's forum, I am with two artisanal diggers who are with me from different cooperatives, with whom we will be able to exchange during this forum to see the different challenges they are facing, but also to try to list what they think about the future in their work as artisans. I will ask the first one who's on my left to present themselves, say something on their organization, and then we will go to the next step. I am a member of the cooperative called COMEMA, called Maendeleo in Lualaba. It's 10 years already, but it exists in this province. We exploit copper and cobalt. Thank you very much. I'm going to give the floor to the next one to present themselves and say something about the organization. Thank you very much. I work from the COMIKAM organization mining, which is in Lualaba province in Kolwezi. We've been working since 6 years already. Thank you very much for your presentation. I'm going to ask them a few questions. If she can talk about the challenges that they are facing as diggers on their sites. First challenge is security, access to funding, and the lack of protection equipment. Those are the main challenges. And beyond these challenges that you just listed, what are the reasons that have sent you to be in this sector? So when I look around, we have expats that come to our country. They come and take the wealth of our country, copper, cobalt. So instead of staying home, that's why I decided also to join working in mining. So as a woman, what explanation can you give for the situation of women in the mining? Conditions in which we work, there are two types. Number one, there are the sites for which we have no access. Then those we have access, where we can get the product ourselves and then go and sell them. I understand. So for those who are following us, what can they do to be able to support you, to help you in what you are doing in your work? What we are requesting as women is to have financial assistance. We don't have easy access to funding. So if you can help us to have easy access to funding, to be able to raise the situation of women. Because I believe that we work better than men, so we are asking that you may be able to help us to have us funding, because with the little that we have taken back to our houses is not enough for our development. So the funding you are talking about, can you tell us what kind of funding you're looking for to be sent to you? It can be a loan, so understood. As a woman working in the mines, in the cobalt, is that you may have access to funding and that they can give it as a loan or as an investment or a subsidy so that you can improve your situation, your conditions, as you have given us. So I'm going now on the other side. I ask your colleague, who's also a digger, he's going to talk about the conditions in which they work. So in what conditions do you work? In the different sites, for what regards the conditions, working conditions? It's very difficult, harsh. Everything is done by hand. So working with our hands manually, production is not what we are hoping for it to be, because we work with our hands. And also, that's why that our income is very low. What we produce, our production is very low. And the third thing, even at the point of sale, between the sellers, there's a lack of transparency. So if we really understood the conditions in which you work, the first aspect is manually, and because of that, there's no equipment. It has an impact on the production, and it has an impact also on your income. So why did you join the mining sector, artisanal mining sector? What sent me to be a digger is to be able to have a means to buy bread for my family, provide to my family, and I wanted to provide to the needs of my family. I had to go where I was free to exploit, or that's why I went and joined that sector.